Hi, welcome to 3 o'clock with SOC. Give me a moment to invite our Spanish-speaking guests. Bienvenido y gracias por ver 3 o'clock con SOC. Si quieres acceso al programa en español, por favor, marque ese número que aparece en la pantalla, cuál es 646-749-3122. Cuando le conteste su llamada, marque 779-328-221. Just so you all know, we do have simultaneous translation for every single forum episode in Spanish. Our information is there on the screen. You can also find it in our comments, but it's 646-749-3122. And then you'll be prompted to push in the access code, which is 779-328-221. We also have links to every single one of our forum episodes in English and Spanish. You'll find those on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube link or channel as well. A lot of great information. You know, we almost have like a year's worth of episodes now. I can't believe it, but a lot of great topics. So please feel free to check those out and share those. I'm Andrea Rodriguez. I'm the Leadership Coordinator for Southside Organizing Center. I'm joined with an amazing forum team today. We do have Marlene Zoran. She is doing production for us. She is also our Public Health Coordinator. In the comments today, we have our NSP Community Organizer, Travis Hope. He'll be there sharing some helpful links for all of us in our show, and we're very excited for that. Lots of different ways to still reach us, even though we are not available in person right now because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But, you know, you can still get us through our email. You can get us on our website. We are on Facebook, Instagram. You can message us whenever you want to. You can also reach us at our phone number, 414-672-8090. Our email as well as SOC is at socmilwaukee.org. You know, we've definitely understand that we cannot be there in person, but we've been there for you since day one. Just a little more creative ways to reach us now, but we're very thankful that we have you, and then you can get us whenever you want. Also, in addition to that, because your opinion is so important to us, we do have a very quick SOC survey. It takes about 3 minutes to fill out. I know Travis will be adding a link in a little bit in our comments. Really, these surveys do inform a lot of the upcoming topics we have, or if there's something specific you want to talk about or a question you have, we're always ready to uplift your voice. So please take a moment and fill out our survey. It really is important to us. I do want to let you know we do check our comments. I can see we have a few of you there. Thank you so much. We love when you give us the hearts and the likes and the emojis. If you could drop us an emoji in the comment or say hello, we would love to see your name so we can interact with you. We miss you all so much. In addition to that, I do want to mention that we do have a disclaimer. The opinions and views shared on today's forum do not necessarily reflect those of SOC. So I do want to make sure that we are clear about that. All right, today is Friday, the end of our week. Today is Community Organizing Leadership and Community Development Day. Very excited. Joining me today, a wonderful, wonderful leader, Jeanette Martin will be joining us. She is from Ayuda, Mutua, Milwaukee. She'll be sharing with us an update on their winter schedule and just some call to actions that they have for the community. Little quick reminders for next week. We have another great, full, exciting week. Monday, we're going to be having a civic engagement update, and also we know election time is coming up again for the February primary. So, you know, we're looking forward to an update from Gabe Charles. Tuesday, our amazingly talented youth organizers will be putting together a great forum for you, and we'll be having a guest from the Women's Center and community advocates joining us on Tuesday. Wednesday, we are so excited. We'll be having someone on our Spanish language day from the American Heart Month Association. February is also known as Heart Month, so we want to make sure that we're giving you all the tips and that you're staying safe out there, especially this winter and this weather. Thursday, we'll be having on Dr. Perez, and I forgot, I'm sorry I don't have the clarity, but I think it's from Mental Health Clinic from 16th Street Clinic. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting show that Marlene has set up for us. And then on Friday of next week, Nikki Payne from Sewer Pack will be coming with an update and to share some very important information about a survey where we need some resident voice on. So really, really excited about that. All right, I'm going to check in with our comments very quickly to see. We love when you stop and just say hello to us quickly. I can see Diana, hello. Love to see you. Jasmine, hello. Always love seeing those hellos, so please share them. And I'm going to go ahead and invite on our guest, Jeanette Martin from Ayuda Mutua, Milwaukee, to come on up next. Hi, Jeanette. How are you?
Hi. Can you hear
Thank
me?
you so much for joining us today. I love your organization. Actually, I'm signed up as a driver for tomorrow with my kids, so I'm really excited.
Awesome.
So why don't you go ahead and
Yeah, so actually, yeah, so it's me, Jeanette Martin, and my tocaya, Jeanette Arellano. So we're here at Bounds preparing to package food for tomorrow's deliveries out to families.
Beautiful, beautiful. And for people that are not familiar with Ayuda Mutua, can you give us a little background about your organization and what you all do for the community?
Yeah, so we're a grassroots mutual aid collective based out of the south side of Milwaukee. And so we're about to hit our wins to our community members to alleviate some of the stress that's been caused to our people due to, like financial insecurity, a lot of, being impacted by all sorts of things, right? So like not being able to pay rent, being scared to be evicted, not being able to get some foods, things like that. So we're trying to alleviate some of those things. Hmm.
Excellent. I can't say enough great things about your organization and what you all do. I had an opportunity to volunteer previously, and it really was incredible. And I've worked in a lot of different food banks, and what you all are doing is just so powerful. I'm so thankful for your entire organization and your committed volunteers. Talk to us a little bit about this call to action and about this weekend and some of these winter changes you have.
Yeah, so this weekend due to the weather, we're trying to be really aware about just the impact also of like having to leave your home to get your basic necessities met. So, and we think about accessibility a lot in terms of language and also like physical ability. And so we've decided that because the weather is going to be like 8 below 0, we want to ensure that at the very least people will receive some foods. And so instead of having community members come meet us at Bounds, we've just changed our organizing a little bit, and instead we will just be providing at-home deliveries, just to alleviate some of that stress. Because we see, up to like 300 people at any point on a weekend, and that means very long lines and families having to wait with little ones. So we will be open simply for our delivery drivers to come and pick up boxes of food, but everything will be delivered to people's doorsteps.
Excellent. And I
You know,
do want
it's
to
with the
commend
help
your, oh, go ahead.
of
I'm
all
sorry.
of our yeah, it's with the help of all our volunteers who have volunteered their time for this upcoming Saturday to be able to provide for our families, our youth. And so we are also in the ask of volunteers. If you're interested in volunteering and being a part of this giving time, please make sure to visit us and visit our Facebook. We're always willing to, especially for families who are unable to fill out forms or um, have a hard time filling out the forms. We're always willing to help with that part. Just please send us a message or again, reach out to us. We are available here to help each other out.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I thank you so much. And I also want to commend your organization for problem solving. The fact that, with COVID-19, we're very limited. And now because of weather, we want to make sure that this is a safety first operation. I also want to say, as a parent for someone who is looking for an activity to do with your family, we're going to go and pick up a box and go for a little drive. And that's going to be our family activity this weekend for us to give back. So if I can, inspire any families out there that are looking for something to do with their bored children, go take a little drive and help out some families, because I really know that our community could use it. So I commend you all for thinking of a way past these issues to make sure that you're still reaching the families. Travis is going to put in a link into the comments for your Facebook page and information. Can you let individuals know about what time you need drivers to start lining up tomorrow? I know there were some different slots that you were looking for at times.
Yeah, so our volunteer sign up page may change day to day, because one of the things that we also try to communicate is that we understand that at any point people may not feel good. Again, this is all about our community safety first, which means that sometimes volunteer slots open up. And so if Travis is putting that link on there as well, people are able to check our volunteer registration page and see if there's any openings. So on there, folks will see that tomorrow we'll have volunteers that are doing delivery driving from 12 to 2 p.m.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I love the sign up system that you have. And then there is also a separate sign up that you have for individuals that want to have a box delivered to their family. I saw as well. I also wanted to say, especially because I've worked in different food banks, how incredible it is that your organization is so culturally responsive. And I really love that you have foods in your boxes that are reflective of our cultures. When I was there, do you want to let people know about some of the things that they might find in these boxes? Because it was incredible. I love the variety that you share.
Yeah, definitely. We have tomatillos verdes. We have cilantro, cebolla, tomates. We got some rice. We got some beans. You don't get beans, you get lentils. You don't get pinto beans, you get black beans. So again, it's everything and a little bit of something for us to be able to create foods that are healthy, saludable for us, that we're able to also have and last a little longer. Inside of our boxes, we will be having milk and bags of potatoes, as well as other vegetables and other dry items.
Beautiful. It was a beautiful, honestly, I was so impressed when I volunteered. I'm looking forward to do it more often. Is there anything last that you would like to share with our viewers? If you want to share the facility at all, I know.
To share. We would love for families to be able to share that to their Facebook. You know how your abuelita sends that little image of Diosito there? Send that with a little share like of our Ayuda Mutua, our despensas, and also of anything. Also, if you have the ability and you're physically able to, please come and volunteer. You're able to meet amazing people, be socially distant, and see what our efforts and all of our hard work has been put to.
Absolutely, absolutely. Again, I commend you all. We do have contact information in the comments for everyone, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Drea.
All right, be well. See you soon. Gracias. All right, again, Ayuda Mutua, incredible organization. You will find links in the comments. I can't say again how easy it is and how rewarding it is to do that, especially if you're looking for a little activity for your family to do. I know my children, we stay safe and we keep our distance always. But honestly, you're just putting the box, you're calling the family, you're giving it to them on the porch. I mean, it's a very simple way to really help out our community and to really be there for each other, especially on such a cold day it's going to be tomorrow. So I'm very thankful that they're continuing these operations, and they're just great organization. I can't say enough. I want to say hello to a few more of you. We had some chime-ins. Hello again for Jasmine, Isaiah, Leroy. We appreciate you all. Lucas, Ariana, we love to see you all. Thank you so much. And I've been hearing great things about Black History presentations. A lot of these are our youth organizers that they did on Tuesday. So I look forward to checking that out again. All right, let's see what we have up next. We're going to have a coronavirus update from Arlene Zaran.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to 3 o'clock with SOC. My name is Marlene Zaran, and I'm the Public Health Coordinator here at the Southside Organizing Center. Give me a moment while I share my screen so I can show you guys the current coronavirus updates and numbers that we have here at the City of Milwaukee's COVID-19 statistics dashboard, located at the City of Milwaukee Health Department's dashboard site. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you select date range. So we're going to look at the last 7 days. As we see here, the last 7 days for the 53215 zip code has a total of 57 cases. The 53204 zip code has a total of 44 cases. The 53204 zip code is still in the yellow range, which is at the higher level, but the 53215 zip code is at the higher range, closer to 57. The 53221 zip code only has 21 cases, so they have improved. If you look up here, actually, some of these other zip codes have become yellow over the past 2 weeks. But as you can see here, the Black or African American community is still at the highest range. Coming in second is the white community. Third is the Hispanic or Latino X community. And then if we look here by age range, those that are 15 to 24 are now the highest ranked age group to have coronavirus cases. Coming in second is 25 to 34 years old. And then third is 35 to 4 years old. Well, that is my COVID-19 update for you guys for today. I hope you all have a great weekend.
Thank you so much, Marlene, for that COVID-19 update. We look forward to getting another one on Monday, and SOC is definitely staying present with all the changes that are happening in our city and our state right now. So we look forward to sharing with you more information as we receive it. Up next, we're going to have a civic engagement update from our program manager, Gabe Charles. This will be about the February primary election. Skip it. I just got a text. I don't know if you heard that. All right, I'm going to skip it. We're going to go ahead and see if there's any hellos. I don't see any, but we appreciate you all. I'm going to go ahead and call up next Travis Hope. And we're going to have a safety update next. Do we have our buddy Travis on? I think he's logging in. I'm going to give him a moment because we didn't know we weren't going to do our primary update. And you know what? While we're waiting, why don't we go ahead, Marlene, and go ahead and play our promo. And then we're going to get Gabe Charles in a moment. Do you want to go ahead and do our promo? Or maybe I'll just chat a little bit.
Hey everyone. So I know that with the wildness of the presidential election, then the storming of the Capitol that happened afterwards as election results were getting certified, and finally the inauguration of Joe Biden on January 20th. With all of that, it's really hard to believe that there's already another election that's going to happen very soon. So the first election of 2021 is upon us, the spring 2021 election, and there's going to be a number of positions on the ballot that are very important to us locally. And, you know, like the school board is going to be on the ballot in April for the SOC district and in a number of Southside districts, actually. But I want to focus on the primary election right now that's happening February 16th. And actually, early voting is already happening for this primary election on February 16th right now at City Hall. So from now until February 12th, you can early vote at City Hall. And I am going to go over right now what's on that ballot. Because for the SOC district, it's only one position that's really important for this primary. And then the following election in April will have more positions on the ballot. So I will just go over what you can expect for this primary ballot. And that is the State Superintendent of Public Instruction. So what is that? What is the State Superintendent of Public Instruction? They head the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction. They oversee public schools and libraries. They seek and promote ways to improve schools. They evaluate the performance of schools. and they're elected to serve a 4-year term in a nonpartisan office. So it's a nonpartisan office with no term limit. So they head the Department of Public Instruction, but what does this department do? The Department of Public Instruction provides guidance and technical support to public schools. It reviews and approves library staff, school administrators, and educator training programs and licenses. It also ensures that school districts meet their responsibilities to students with disabilities. They also propose a state education budget to the governor and distribute funding to public schools and libraries. And finally, in addition to many other things, they administer the Wisconsin Educational Services Program for the deaf and hard of hearing. And so moving on with that, the state superintendent of public instruction makes an impact on Wisconsinites' lives because their decisions impact things like school curriculum choices, the education of children with disabilities, the quality of our educators, the different resources provided to us by the public library, and other educational opportunities for students. And the League of Women Voters has a number of different resources on their website, and especially through vote411.org, so that it can help you decide who to vote for. You want to decide what you're looking for in a candidate. So some things you can ask yourself is, what issues are important to you? What qualities do you want in a leader? And which candidate priorities align with your own values? And then when you start asking yourself those questions, you can then go to vote411.org to see if those candidates have answered those questions that are provided on that website. And then, of course, visit their social media pages, see what they have said about what they want to do or what they stand for. And then, of course, sort it out. Which candidates' priorities and views on the role best match your own views? This role is going to have a huge responsibility to propose a budget to the governor. So how do they envision that budget? Where do they want to spend their money? Who seems the most prepared for the job? And who has the leadership qualities that you're looking for? And again, early voting is already happening for that. And you can use myvote.wisconsin.gov to confirm your voting place and to also see what's going to be on your ballot and get the names of the people. And as always, reach out to SOC if you have any questions. We are here to answer any questions, and we'll definitely be highlighting the other positions that will be on the ballot in April in the coming weeks. I'll be back with you another day, and definitely start planning to vote for February 16th.
All right, thank you so much to Gabe Charles, our program manager, for the update on the February primary election. Extremely important things on that ballot. Primaries are probably the most important, even though all elections are equally important. But it really does whittle down who are going to be the strongest candidates. So it's really important that you do your research. If you have any questions, and again, we have that in the comments, there's some links to some resources to help you. I do want to encourage you to do this because I know right now, there is a lot of debate on our children and how that plan is to go back to school. And like Gabe mentioned, the superintendent is in charge of submitting that budget to the governor, and it really does impact the things you're seeing day to day as families in Milwaukee. So really, really do your research, and I encourage you all to vote. Now we're going to go ahead and have my buddy Travis Hope come up and give us a safety update. Hey, Travis.
Hello. There we are. We're on now. There we go. February 17th, D2 will be having their crime and safety meeting on their Facebook. So if you like their Facebook at District 2, and then also D6 will have theirs February 24th. So you want to check those out. Just go both to their Facebooks, D2 and D6, and I would check those out. There's some information on there. I believe D2 is going to have the former captain, Paul Lau, who's now the captain of a different department. He's going to be coming on and talking. So it's just some good information. Also, cars are getting stolen, record numbers this year and this winter. So please don't warm up your cars with the keys in them. Please try to secure your cars the best possible because they've seen a lot. There's probably close to 1,000 stolen cars this year alone in 2021 already. So just keep an eye out for that because it's not that your car gets stolen. It's just most likely it's going to be used in a crime afterwards. So it's just important to try and secure your vehicle and try and keep it safe. Also, it's getting darker. So if you see any street lights out, please call, report it. You can call 414-286-CITY or 286-2489, and you can just use the closest address to the light pole that is out so they can try and get those fixed as soon as possible. Also, it's winter time, and I know you've been seeing a lot of news about house fires. So it's very important that if you don't have a smoke detector or you know somebody don't have a smoke detector, there's a hotline. It's 414-286-8980. And they can call up there and they can get a smoke detector, and the fire department will come and install it or drop it off for you. So it's just very important right now. Seen recently in the news, there's been a lot of house fires, and it typically happens during the winter. So if you just could call that hotline 286-8980 and you can request a smoke detector. Other than that, that's pretty much what I have for this week. So any questions, please contact us, email us, or call us. Thank you.
I did it again with my microphone. I'm having a good track record today. But as I was stating, Travis, thank you so much for that safety update. We'll have some links in the comments for you to help you out with that. Travis Hope will also be joining us every Friday to give us another safety update. Sorry, I was just checking a message I got. I thought it was from the team. All right, real quick, we're going to go ahead and do our SOC survey promo.
Has this live forum been informative and useful to you? What part of the forum could be improved or changed to make it better? Please take a quick survey that's located in...
Oh, and we're back.
Has this live forum been informative and useful to you? What part of the forum could be improved or changed to make it better? Please take a quick survey that's located in the comments section so that we can keep 3 o'clock with SOC going for residents. Thank you for tuning in.
Well, I feel like this was a stellar episode, and I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little reminders of updates for next week. Monday, we'll have another great civic engagement update from our program manager, Gabe Charles. Tuesday, our incredible youth organizers will be doing another forum. This one will be dedicated to the Women's Center via Community Advocates. Wednesday, we again will be celebrating American Heart Month and have a representative there on our Spanish episode. On Tuesday, we'll have someone from the Mental Health Clinic at 16th Street Clinic joining us. And then on Friday, Nikki Payne from Sewer Pack will be coming to talk about a very important survey that we need some resident help on so we can get your input. Again, very thankful for you all. Thank you again to Ayuda Mutua. Please make sure you reach out. We definitely need more volunteers there, and it is a very easy way to help. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Gracias.
Good afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to SOC's Live Forum today. My name is Jeanette, and I am the resident lead for South of the Tracks Polonia Resident Group. Today we'd like to thank some sponsors: Wisconsin Voices, Community Development Block Grant, Neo Philanthropy State Infrastructure Fund, Movement Voter Project, Catholic Campaign for Human Development, Zilber Foundation, City of Milwaukee Office of Violence Prevention, Tides Foundation, City of Milwaukee Promise Zones, and all the faithful individuals who support SOC through their personal donations. We thank you. We hope you all